Dwight Barnett devient le deuxième entraîneur d'Usain. Sous ses ordres, le surdoué va passer dans une autre dimension.
He did not perfect the technique at that time. And as I say, you watch the race. Because even coming into the straight in terms of the body straightening up, I think he was a little bit backwards and all of that. But he worked through all of that, and to run a time of 20.61, we knew that you'd only get better.
But then it wasn't really about time. It was just about winning and just really enjoying track and field. Because then I was still not aware of how great running 26:1 was at 15, or how fast you could go, or whatever. It wasn't in my mind.
Also, I must tell you this one. I've not shared it with anybody else. One day we were coming to Spanish Town, and I was a little bit late because, as you know, I'm a teacher then at William Nib. But we had to catch a training at GC Foster, Spanish Town, one Friday evening. And I was driving very fast, very fast. I ran into a police. It was a speed trap. And the police stopped us. And when he stopped us and he came to the car, of course everybody knew Usain because they had seen him in the Glen and all that. He said to me, "Man, be careful, you know. You have the world champion inside your car. We cannot afford to lose him. In fact, we will not give you a ticket, just make sure that he reaches the training early." So I have to give thanks for Usain, because maybe on that day I would get, maybe if Usain was not in the car, I would have gotten a ticket.
Bolt, lui, va de plus en plus vite, même sous la pluie. Il remporte le 400 mètres du championnat scolaire dans le temps très impressionnant de 45-35. Et pourtant, il n'a que 17 ans.
It was after getting to grade 10 and getting Carifta games, and people started talking, and more people started coming up to me and saying they're going to do great things. A lot of guys could never been doing that when they were so young. I was like, yeah. And then I started really looking into track and field, really.
En 2004, Bolt claque un monstrueux 19,93 sur 200 mètres, record du monde junior, à 2/10 du grand Carl Lewis.
Opportunities to go to the US. Why did you refuse?
Well, but then I was pretty much a country boy. To tell you the truth, I didn't go away from my parents much. The only time I left my parents was on weekends to really go to like camps for World Juniors. That was it, and it was just on weekends. So I'm pretty much used to my mom and my dad. So to leave home and go to the US to live by myself was not an option for me. I just want to stay home.
Le rêve d'Usain sera donc jamaïcain. Ses parents habitent toujours dans la même maison qu'autrefois, à Sherwood, un hameau perdu au pied d'une colline. Le papa tient l'épicerie, pendant que Jennifer, la maman, supervise quelques travaux d'aménagement. La folie de Pékin n'a finalement rien changé, et c'est avec fierté qu'elle nous ouvre l'album de famille.
What is it?
This is a scrapbook of Usain. This is when he won the World Juniors 200 meter. They called me Mr. Bolt. Bolt lights up the stadium. I voted Bolt shock stadium fans.
You keep everything on him?
Yes, yeah. Everything that I can get.
Why?
Because I just for remembrance. This is a picture when he came back home after the 200 meter. He was in a convertible, this top roof. See if I found the one with myself. Yeah, you said again, but I don't see that one.
This is you, huh?
Yes. The sun was hot.
La Jamaïque est une usine à champions et son dernier modèle s'appelle Bolt, mais il n'est pas le seul. Pour comprendre cette réussite, il faut se rendre dans les lycées car le système scolaire est la base de la détection des futurs champions. Ici, au Jamaica College, dans la périphérie de Kingston, l'entraînement a lieu tous les jours après les cours.
Come on guys, stretch properly. Come on man, bring back the hand man, bring it back man.
John Mayer est entraîneur. Ancien sprinter, il était dans l'équipe du relais 4x100 mètres au JO de Séoul en 88.
Right now we have about 50 boys, but within the squad, 80. This is the kind of numbers we have almost every evening. Boys showing a lot of interest, even since the Olympics. It has drawn a lot of interest from the youngsters.
Aux Jeux Olympiques de Pékin, la Jamaïque a remporté 11 médailles dans les épreuves de sprint et tous les athlètes ont démarré dans ces conditions.